Welcome back to turn 25 of the Persian Predicament. So we had a pretty cool turn last turn. We had the cluster munitions coming in, and Luca actually shot down Atlas Actual's F4, which was not on my bingo card. But the situation is pretty much the same. It's going to come down to, well, that objective's a write-off. I'm not getting anything out of that. It's going to come down to whether Luca's going to be able to contest these two. He's already in Airbase North, so I need to be thinking about whether I can kick him out. Airbase West is probably going to be safe, apart from the fact that there's two trucks, a Zil and a Ural, in fact, with Soviet infantry down there, who I'm planning to shoot the snot out of this turn, which is why I've kind of changed the camera angle a little bit, so we get a bit of a better appreciation of that. But in the meantime, yeah, there's Black Jackal in the remaining F4 is going to be is flying around. He's still in the fight. And yeah, the mortars are still coming in, but otherwise there's I'm not expecting surprises here. Oh yeah, those trucks are getting shut up there. They are not even remotely bulletproof. That's an F4. Yeah, no SAM contrails that time. And looks like Luca's backing up the... Oh, looks like we've knocked out that truck, so the guys are just stuck there now. And that truck is kind of suiciding in, and that ain't going to end well. If that was a VBIED, I would be really worried, but it's not. So, I'm not. Oh, yeah, couple of casualties. Oh, that's Ida Navy, the Scout Platoon HQ, just lightly wounded from the mortars there. But yeah, nothing dramatic, I don't think, from the overview. Yeah, a lightly injured member of FNG's mortar team. But apart from that, looks like we're back on top here. So over here, there's just a few scattered Soviets hanging around. I think we just... Yeah, that guy's running away. This guy's cowering. A guy ran in the back of here, didn't he? Yeah, so he might be hanging around here, but we can sort that out. I hope he isn't actually Winchester. That means he's out of ammunition. That's what you get when you use like generic or generically assign, should we say? Dialogue. So it looks like the Soviets have popped out of there, and I think Sakevsky and Jared Ramirez have unsurrendered themselves. Well done, guys. They're broken, and they're in a terrible morale state, but, you know, take that. We got no casualties there, but yeah, Luca has brought the T-72 back a little bit to blap buildings, but you can't take buildings by blapping them. So yeah, that looks pretty good. Actually, over here it looks pretty secure. We need to start thinking about really making sure that Soviet infantry's gone. So what happens with these guys? So they are going to be getting the snot shot out of them. I think everybody's getting it on this party. Yeah, the driver just got shot out, and they're taking shots. And now they're stuck in the open on concrete hard standing. Yeah, we'll follow the other truck in a minute. I mean, this is not a place that you want to be. If the guys in the BMPs had a really bad time, the guys in the truck are definitely going to have a hard time. Getting shot at from all these airport buildings, or airfield buildings rather. It would be nice if I had some mortar ammunition left to just finish them off, but we don't. Where does the other truck go? So there's no passengers in there, there's just the guy driving it. Sorry, what was that? That was, that's Georgie Porgy engaging with his pistol there. That's hilarious. And he gets quite far until hand grenades happen to him, and he's out of action. Yeah. So, don't need to worry about that anymore. Yeah, it's like hand grenade o'clock. So yeah, I am not worried about any of this. The only thing I think that's really a problem now is the T-72, and we've been over that. I'm not entirely sure how. Not 100% sure how to deal with it. Hopefully the F4 will do it. Oh, there was a guy here. What happened to him? Oh, he just disappeared because we missed it, did we? Oh, he got... Ah, he was a crewman. Yeah. He got gunned down by the other half of Johanski's squad. And these guys are still firing like not F4s, M72s. Just hitting these damn bushes. Yeah. That looked like it was a good shot as well, that's unfortunate. So yeah. Not really that much to talk about, I guess. Are these buildings connected? Did I connect them? Yes, we did. So we might run Duck's team out the back and get them in that building. And then into the next one so that they can engage anybody out front. Any Soviets hanging around out the front door. But otherwise, we're kinda okay, I guess. Yeah, I kinda need to see what's out in front before we really start chopping any forces to them. But yeah, I mean, if we can just wipe these guys out, my concerns will be completely mitigated. Ah, yeah, this is something I was going to talk about and then didn't. So you'll notice that Andrew Offen here has fired off all of his tow missiles. He has no ammunition left, but he has 3 ATGMs in the infantry, and that's a weird combat missionism. So I can. If I bail out of the Jeep, they'll take the tow with them. And they can set the tow up, like here, on the tripod. And they have 3 missiles for it. But because the vehicle-mounted version and the man-portable version kind of class as different weapons, I think, in combat mission terms, they have separate ammunition stockpiles. So I could be gamey and magic extra tow missiles, but I don't think I'm going to. I don't really. don't think that that would be that sporting. And I mean, seriously, what are we going to fire them at? There's one T-72 that I can't really see, and apart from that, it's just the mortar trucks at the back. And while it would be fun to blow one of those up, I think it's going to be better just kind of waiting. We might fire one at the end, or if the F4 takes out the T-72. But yeah, apart from that, I did this good. I don't even think I particularly have anything else to add to that. So let's just send that back. We're in the end game now, definitely.